I'm a bad dad. The 1st of October, 1988, our second daughter, Sophie, is born. When she comes out of the womb, I see the surgeon's face. He tells me, Sophie has a problem. Sophie has webbed fingers, symptom of Down syndrome. Sophie is disabled. My daughter is disabled. The world collapses. My world collapses. I leave the hospital, and for 9 days, I refuse to see Sophie. On the 9th day, I learned that Sophie passed away from a heart attack. I saw her only 2 times, alive and dead. Since then, I felt guilty every second of every day. Guilty that I was not able to give love to this little lady. So I buried myself in work, and I suffered in silence. 20 years later, life offers me 4 days alone. 4 days to myself, all alone. It might be a detail for you, but for me it means a lot. Because when you live in a house with 5 women and 1 bathroom, being able to freely use this bathroom, it's a gift. Yes, I didn't tell you, but I'm the only man in a house with 5 women. I mean, my wife and 4 daughters, and 1 bathroom. Just you can imagine. Normally, I have my bed between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Just you can understand my pleasure of having a bath in the afternoon. So, I have my bath. And I read a book. God is a friend of mine. That's a good book. Lovely, amazing, moving book. I read this book. I get out of my bath. And I start to cry all my heart out. And there's a little voice inside of me saying, it's okay, Dad. Stop. Stop now. Stop blaming yourself. It has been 20 years now. Create. Transform. You can interpret this little voice as you want. I heard this voice, for sure. And it freed me, myself, from 20 years of prison. Create that. Transform. Sophie was inviting me to create my life, to transform my life, to transform my imprisonment into freedom, my obstacles in opportunities, my dreams into reality, my guilt in love. And I decided to transform. Sophie reminded me a forgotten dream of being a pirate in love with freedom. I was a pirate once. When I was 8, I dreamt of being a radio host. When I was 10, I dreamt of acting in pirate films. When I was 20, I was doing pirate radio. I was living my dream. We were free radios, we were pirate radios, and we were doing good things for the people. But after some time, I got back in line. Sophie called me to order. Be a pirate, be a misfit. Take other ways. Don't let the conformity of society swallow you up. Be extravagant. Be yourself. Believe in you. Do what you feel is right, respecting others and yourself. Walt Disney said once, to realize something really extraordinary, you have to begin by dreaming about it. Then wake up calmly and go until the end of your dream. Never give up. If we are not pirates, we can never be free. If we abandon our dreams, our fears will guide you. Our fears will guide you. It's like Jack Sparrow, the pirate of the Caribbean, who has a strange compass with magical properties, where the needle doesn't indicate the north, but the direction of his biggest dream, the thing that he desires the most in the world. And if by misfortune he doesn't go in this direction, his biggest fear, the Captain Salazar, his worst enemy, would be released. When I meet someone, my favorite question is, what's your dream? And when I ask this question, a lot of you say, I don't have any dreams, or I don't know. But when we were children, we had so many dreams inside us. And now, as adults, we abandon our dreams. Why? According to me, the world is sick because of this, to abandon our dreams. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, imagine if all human beings fulfill their dreams. What would the world be like? Sophie reminds us that we are here on earth to achieve our dreams. Not the dreams that others have planned for us. No, 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 no. Our dreams. Our dreams show us the way. Because the more you fulfill your dreams, the more you become the person you really are. Napoleon Hill said, cherish your visions and your dreams because they are the children of your soul. Radio was one of my biggest dreams. And beyond this dream, Sophie made me discover why I was a radio host, why I am a radio director. Sophie made me discover the meaning of my life. The meaning of my life on earth is to send love waves to the world. That's why I work in radio, to send positive waves to our million listeners every day and everywhere it's possible. That's why I'm here in front of you. Why I create conferences and shows. Sophie's message is, fulfill your dreams, Dad. So I'm fulfilling my dreams. Little by little, one after the other, big or small, to stay on course, on the path to the meaning of my life on earth, to do my bit for the world. Yeah. If we abandon our dreams, we don't serve the world. It's very selfish. Imagine. Imagine. Our dreams are made to be shared. Because the more we repeat them, the more we can inspire others to do the same. Because we can find people who can help to fulfill them. John Lennon said, "Dream alone is only a dream. Dream together become reality." Imagine all the people. Imagine if all human beings fulfill their dreams, what would the world be like? Sophie tells us that we are here to achieve our dreams and to grasp every opportunity. Every. We are responsible for what happens to us. Whether life situations are negative or positive, the essential is what we do with them. Every obstacle can become an opportunity. Create that, transform. 4 days after hearing this little voice inside of me, I decided to create and to fulfill my biggest dream, to create a musical. And I did it. Not alone. We created Mana, the title of this musical. We created Mana in 2010 with my best friend, Michel, in aids of Antoinette's school. Antoinette? Who is Antoinette? Antoinette is my goddaughter, Michel's daughter. She was 4 when she was discovered to have a Williams syndrome, where the symptoms are cardiac and intellectual limits. Don't ask me why life placed Antoinette on my path. We didn't know how to do this musical. But our belief in life and in our dreams placed the right people on our path. We were 80 volunteers, dancers, singers, actors, designers, technicians, dressers, producers. Mana was seen by 6,000 people in 2010. This allowed us to collect 50,000 euros for Antoinette's school. And they decided in this school to give 25,000 euros to build an orphanage in Haiti after the terrible earthquake the same year. If I don't hear, if I didn't hear this little voice, if I didn't decide to realize, to fulfill this dream, all of this wouldn't exist. Imagine if all human beings fulfill their dreams, what would the world be like? Sophie is still here with my 4 other daughters who are alive and well. I believe she is the one who gives me the most work. She pushes me every day to do what I have never done, or what I don't do enough of. She told me the 4 most important messages in the world. 4 messages that I have named my big 4. My big 4 that gives life a meaning. My big 4 that I have decided to say, to share every day as often as possible. My big 4 that changes lives when you say them and when you hear them. My big 4 that I never said to Sophie. Hello? Well done. Thank you. I love you.